Oh, thank you for that very warm welcome. A huge thank you to my husband, Eugene, and the rest of my family for their encouragement and support throughout the years. And I want to say, acknowledge at least, I have a special angel in heaven, my daughter Deetra, who couldn't be here today, but she's here in spirit, and she was one of my hugest supporters. I must also thank my wonderful team at Texas Health Resources. I would not be standing here without you. We are on this journey together. Serving the AHIMA membership as president and chair-elect is a great honor and privilege. I am humbled that you have entrusted me to be your next leader at a crucial time in our profession. From the very beginning of my career, I was fortunate to have the support, encouragement, and mentorship from Sue Russell, the Director of Medical Records at Cook Children's Hospital in Fort Worth, Texas. I will be forever grateful to Sue, who hired me as the department secretary while I was a full-time student at Tarrant County College. Sue had the ability to look past my lack of experience and saw my potential when she gave me my first job in the profession. After interviewing and offering me the position on the spot, she required that I start the following Monday. My response was, I couldn't because it was my birthday. That Monday, I showed up, and the department had a huge birthday celebration for me. What a wonderful way to start your first day in the profession, with a celebration. Sue's passion for teaching and mentoring instilled in me my love of volunteering, and she provided me guidance throughout my entire career. Sue took me to local meetings, introduced me to other HIM professionals, and told me to put my name on the ballot for treasurer, Fort Worth Record Association. When I said no one knew me and I wouldn't win, her response was, it wasn't about winning, but it was about people getting to know who I was and what I had to offer. Sue inspired me to lead. This was really the start of my servant leadership and my desire to give back. And I challenge each of you to take a brief moment to reflect on who in the profession has influenced you and made a difference in your career. More importantly, reflect on who you have helped with your guidance and influence to become a better HIM professional. Helen McCargo, Director of Medical Records, she gave me my first supervisory role and taught me how to be a compassionate leader. I admire her because she demonstrated vision and courage to advance our department into the electronic world. Sue and Helen understood the significance of embracing change and leading staff through challenges to successful outcomes. These ladies collaborated with others, understood what was trending in healthcare, and provided vision and strategy to move HIM into the future. Thank you to Sue and Helen, and all the other who have mentored and influenced me throughout my career. Thank you. As your incoming president and chair, I'm committed to lead with passion and boldness that will challenge each of you to do the same, to see the potential in others, to inspire and influence others. I believe anything is possible, but it takes courage, tenacity, persistence, and embracing lifelong learning. We are in a unique position to inspire leadership and influence change as a vital part of the larger healthcare ecosystem. We must understand the value of our core skills, step up and articulate our own value, make it known that we're interested in new initiatives and we're capable of leading those new initiatives. Seize opportunities to collaborate with other professionals in the healthcare industry. Appreciate how your department or division fits into the overall strategy of your organization and support those outcomes. Most importantly, to improve the care that we provide to patients and our consumers. Our profession is at a pivotal point as healthcare is changing at lightning speed. New healthcare delivery models are being implemented, such as the use of artificial intelligence, NLP technology, and value-based purchasing. We are influenced by the global economy and global healthcare, the use of analytics and informatics, and consumer engagement. So we must step up to keep up. Embracing and leveraging technology requires lifelong learning and the attitude of I am willing to continue developing my skills to be relevant and part of an exciting future in healthcare. In fact, emerging technology and trends should be very high on your list to watch, as these are where we are likely to develop new future roles and new opportunities. Learn from those who have led change and then take it to the next level. Here's a short video that makes the point.
What's it going to take to make this thing worth the price tag?
Well, we're just getting up to speed here, Mr. Harrison. I need more manpower. I need programmers, folks to feed the cards.
We'll get them for crying out loud.
Okay.
All right? You're the IBM man, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, we'll pull them out of the sky if you have to.
Understood.
I'm not paying any of you.
When the first IBM came to NASA, it was not an easy transition.
No one thought to measure these things?
I'm afraid not, sir.
Nobody knew how to use it.
Computers were these big units that took up the whole entire wall.
There's more computing power in a toaster today than what was available to these people in the 1960s.
When Dorothy sees the IBM being built, she learns how to program them.
She realized really quickly that the IBM was going to be the wave of the future.
The IBM 7090 data processing system. It has the ability to solve problems that cannot be solved in a lifetime of manual labor.
Atta girl.
What's your name again?
Dorothy Vaughn.
We need the IBM for Glenn's launch.
We got a job to do. Whatever happens up there, it's in God's hands.
My gals are ready. They can do the work. Ladies, we've been reassigned.
She basically saved her whole team's jobs and created a value for herself.
It's so funny what we think of as computers now and what they were then.
This is a prime example of how an individual saw an opportunity, seized the moment, and influenced change while preparing her team for future roles. Over the past 9 months as President Chair-elect, I have met many unsung heroes in our profession. These individuals go about their business of leading change and influencing and inspiring others. These are hidden figures who don't even recognize the impact that they are making or that they are even doing anything special. Some didn't start their career with a desire to be in a leadership role, but landed there after they identified a need, stepped up, and offered a solution, and sought additional education to ensure success. Successful leaders understand the value that they bring to their position and organization, and they seek additional responsibilities and projects. They communicate their own worth and goals. And when faced with a barrier, they employ creativity to solve the issue. There is no limit to what we can do. I encourage each of you to get actively involved in consumer engagement, revenue cycle, revenue integrity, and clinical documentation improvement. Be innovative, be creative, and be bold. To reach new heights in our profession, my focus as president and chair will be on you, the members. We have a very rich heritage of rising to challenges. We have evolved and diversified over the past 89 years. HEMA has a duty to keep our profession relevant and to leverage strategies that will ensure our legacy in the healthcare industry. As members, we also have a responsibility to ourselves, our HEMA, and the profession. Are you engaged? Because now is the time to inspire leadership and influence change. Thank you for the opportunity to be your board and president chair in 2018.